All right, guys, I'm back. It's April 28th, and I got my favorite home run plays on the way. But before we do, let's recap the season. I didn't have any plays yesterday. I said, let's just take the day off. I didn't really love anything. So we are up 2.70 units. If you're new here, or I need to put this into perspective, we are only betting 1/10 of a unit. So if you want to make it want to apply 1 unit of measurement, it'd be like equivalent to being up 27 units this year. But like I said, it's only 2.7 because we're taking it slow and only putting 0.1 of a unit. So that's that. Here's the weather. So it's a short slate of games in the MLB. Everything fits on one screen today. And, not too bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. I wouldn't shy away from any game because even the worst one at -12, considering how a lot of these weather have been over the last week, how many weeks, that looks good compared to -45 and stuff like that. So there's the weather right there. All right, my first home run idea, we'll put it this way, because I don't know what the odds are going to be, but I would imagine it'd be a good risk reward on this one. But who knows, is going to be Austin Wells versus Sagano. I got on the screen there Sagano's pitch arsenal, his top 2 pitches. He throws that split finger 34% of the time. And Austin Wells has a 33 at bat, 11 hit, a home run track record, if you will, against that pitch over his last 2 years. He's only been in the league this is his 3rd year, I believe. So he only had 1 attempt this year. So I just went back his historical, performance against this pitch and pleasantly surprised because split finger, a lot of players do not perform well against this pitch. They don't see it very often. And then when you look at Sagano on his side, he doesn't command this pitch very well, especially the split finger, which a lot of the pitchers who throw this are really good at it because they perfect it. And like I said, a lot of players don't see it. So it's almost like a default that they could be really good at it. He's not. 29 at bats, 8 hits, a 276 batting average. Yet to have a home run hit off of it maybe today. I mean, nice. His second pitch, the 4-seam fastball, about 20% of the time. Wells this year has 2 home runs off this pitch already. Okay. Sagano, 250 batting average, 12 at bats, 3 hits, and he's allowed 2 home runs on this pitch. So, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Sagano, if I'm saying the name right, or Shugano, who knows? Only time will tell. Hit a home run off of him and I'll know when I say his name. Anyways, 11.2 barrel percentage, which is exactly what we want. He's giving up. That's a lot. That is a high number for a pitcher to give up a barrel percentage at that rate. He's got a 2.12 home run per 9 inning versus left-handed batters, which Austin Wells is a left-handed batter. All right, then looking at Austin Wells' last game on April 27th, he had a double that went 106.5 miles per hour off the bat, 23 launch angle. It would have been a home run in 19 of 30 ballparks. And then in the same game, he doubled again, very similar to the exit velocity and launch angle. That would have been a home run in 1 ballpark of 30, not the one he was in. Like I said, he got 2 doubles. I mean, how hot can you get? And then when you go back just, 3 games he's had, so I would say those 2 were barrels right there. It's got to be pretty close. So 3 barrels and 7 hard hits. I mean, this guy's on fire, man. The only thing that concerns me is he's batting number 7 in the lineup. Maybe that changes. I don't know. But when you bat number 7, if they don't turn that lineup good or well, he might not get a 4th plate appearance. It is a possibility. That's all I'm saying. When you are betting someone way down in the lineup, so I love this opportunity right here. We'll see what the odds are. So let's move on to the next player. You could see Shohei Otani. I mean, this one now you're talking about someone that you might not be able to bet because it'll probably be sub 300 for a home run. He's taking on Edward Cabrera. You can see Cabrera's pitch arsenal right there. The changeup, 36% of the time he throws it. Otani, 3 at-bats, 1 hit, that hit being a home run. Small sample size, but a .333 batting average. The curveball, in which Cabrera has given a home run up to this pitch already. Otani, a 200 batting average, just 5 at-bats, 1 hit, no home run. His sinker, 15% of the time he throws that. Otani, again, just 3 at-bats. These are small sample sizes. But the one he hit again was a home run that's off the sinker this year. And then we get to the four-seam fastball, which he only throws about 13% of the time. Okay, now we got big sample size. Otani, a 318 batting average, 22 at-bats, 7 hits, 2 home runs off this pitch. Throw some of this, baby, because Cabrera, 667 batting average given up on this pitch and a home run allowed 2 on the year. You got a Cabrera, giving up a 10% barrel rate, which is bad. Good for the batter trying to hit a home run, and a 2.08 home run per 9 innings versus left-handed batters. You got Otani in his game on the 27th. He had 1 hard hit, and it was like really hard, 113.3, a 16 launch angle, so close. It was a double. And then you go back the previous 2 games, he had a barrel and 6 other hard hits. So I'm loving this opportunity, this matchup right here. Just don't know if I'm going to love the odds for Otani to hit a home run. We know how it always is, but we'll see. You never know. All right, here's some of the other ones that I want to consider, but I don't want to play every single one of these. So I really like the other 2, and I may select 1 or 2 of these. I just want to wait until I can sleep on it and I get kind of clearer head, So first one, Noel, Big Christmas, they call him, plays for the Cleveland Guardians. So he's taking on Bailey Ober, who has a 10.4 barrel and a 49% hard hit rate. Noel, his last game, a barrel and a home run on the 26th. He didn't play on the 27th, other than he came in 1 time to pinch hit. But I'm really liking this opportunity, what I'm seeing here, and some of the other things that I'm not really going to get into. But again, this guy is number 7 in the lineup. I just talked about Wells, and so that might give me pause on potentially playing him. I just want to sleep on it. I don't know. So Teoscar Hernandez, if Wells right now was the hottest player yesterday over the last maybe 2 days, if he wasn't, then maybe it's Hernandez who is. He's taking on Cabrera, just like Otani is on, because they're on the same game. They're on the same team, right? But the pitch arsenal changes a little bit because of the handedness. Is the opposite of Otani. Hernandez is a right-handed batter, so Cabrera 10% barrel percentage, a 1.50 home run per 9 inning to right-handed batters, and giving up a 53% fly ball percentage to right-handed batters. Hernandez, 11 hard hits in the last 5 days, 2 barrels in the last 2 days, and each one of those were a home run. So a home run each of the last 2 days. My concern with a player like Hernandez, who is hitting home runs, the other team knows this. Are they going to let him hit? Are they going to say, just make him swing at crap, and if he doesn't, then he walks? I mean, you know what I mean? Or just, he's too hot, don't pitch to him. That's what I think sometimes. I'm like, you already got the home runs out of the way. Are you going to be playing, I don't know, whatever. So I got to think about that one in the morning too. And then Marcus Semien taking on JP Sears, 8.2 barrel, a 41% hard hit, and a 56% fly ball rate. Semien has 5 hard hits in the last 3 days, a barrel in that time span. But some other things I'm seeing in this matchup, it's like kind of intriguing, but we'll see. I just want to kind of talk about these ones. And like I said, I'll put my official plays in the pinned comment in the morning of April 28th, but by the time this video gets uploaded, I might have at least 1 or 2 of them locked in already, like in the pinned comments. So that's about it. Just wanted to say you guys are the friggin' best, man. And we'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.